Hey guys, it's Windfall and let's play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Now I'm back here on Windfall Island, and after you've completed the whole trading side quest thing, if you come back here and visit the salesman that started it all, holy crap, look at his shop! Well, nice stall you got here, buddy. So you can see, I guess all the merchants were true to their word, and they mailed all of the products that we achieved, all to this store. So look at that, all of them. Anyway, I guess we might as well talk to him, you know, see how he's doing. Over here, man. Alright, come on. Yes, yes, young master, look! Already my shop has a wide variety of products to choose from. It is a cornucopia! Thanks to you, young master, every morning the postman comes with packages from the traveling salesman you traded with. At last, my humble stall has the appearance of a full-fledged store. My dear, your unflagging dedication has strengthened my determination to live my life for the success of my business. Master, you are the savior of my stall. I must thank you from the very bottom of my heart. This is my most prized possession. Next to my hoodie coat, of course. It is none other than of the Zunari family treasure. Please accept it. Why, thank you. So we get the magic armor, which is kind of like, Nehru's love from Ocarina of Time. Basically, it consumes magic, but when you use it, you basically it's a shield. It makes you invincible, but yes, it does consume magic. So I've never really used it, but you can if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. Now there's one more thing that we're gonna want to do with this guy, and if you come over here, you can actually buy any of these products if you wanted to. I mean, if you wanted to, you could buy the freaking thing for 200 rupees again, but I don't really see why you would. Okay, get over here. Come on. Anyway, so you talk to him. He says, yes, yes, it's another fine day. Yeah, go ahead and buy my stuff. So you can buy anything. Okay. You can buy anything, but we're gonna want to buy the town flower. In fact, 3 of them. My dear, thank you so very much. So unfortunately, you can actually only hold 3 of these at one time. I'm not sure why. See, look, he doesn't let you. He only lets you hold 3 at a time, even though your bag, clearly has room for more. I don't know why. But this is part of another very tedious side quest. And basically, well, we're gonna want to talk to this guy over here on the bench. Have you seen the small metal pedestals all around town? We call those joy pedestals. Yeah, they got installed a little while ago by the newly informed Joyous Volunteer Association. It's part of the grand plan to help decorate the town. Anyway, they're brilliant. I may as well tell you that they're both myself and Zunari, the guy who runs the stall over there, are members. You just have to be a part of stuff like this. Okay, so basically when you see these pedestals, and they're all over the town, there's a crap load of them, you basically walk up to them with your town flower, and you put it in there. Make sure you're lined up well enough, or else you'll end up doing this. And trust me, you'll be doing that quite a bit. So yeah, make sure you're lined up well enough. And this really sucks, because you have to keep on going back to them and buying more and more, because you can only hold 3 at a time. And they're 10 rupees each, and there's like 1,000 of these things all over town. It's ridiculous. So I will try and show you this as efficiently as possible. First of all, just pretend that they're all empty and I haven't done anything so far. Second, know that you need 370 rupees to do this, and there are 14 outside. There are 3 in this area right here. There's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Now, by the shopkeeper, there's 1 here, and there's 1 here. In this area over here, there are quite a few. There's 1 right here, 1 right here, there's a spot here, 1 right here, 1 right here, and 1 right here. Now, over here, there's 2. There's, 1 here, and there's 1 here. This is the last one that's outside, which is right here. The rest are inside. Now, there are, 11 in the rich guy's house, 6 on top, 5 on top, and 6 on the bottom. There's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. There's 1 that's over, here, and there's 1 on the coffee table here. If you jump down from the balcony, there are 2 spots. There's 1 right here, and there's 1 right here. Now, also, if you just go to your right, there's a treasure chest with 20 rupees. Isn't that nice? Now on the bottom floor, there are 4, 1 in each corner. There's 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and 1 here. Now out here in the Z Fleet gameplays, there are 4. There's 1 right here, and 1 right here, and 1 right here, and 1 right here. Now in the school, there's 4, each in the corners. There's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Now in Lenzo's house there are 2, just right beside each other. Now the last 2 are in the potion shop. I'm just showing you where it is because I haven't really gone in here very much. Blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, the 2 right by the door. There's 1 right here, and there's 1 right here. Now, once you've done all that, talk to this guy again. Well, Windfall just seems to be filled with joy lately, don't you think? Yeah. Say, you haven't been cooperating with the volunteers, have you? You know what I'm talking about. Decorating the town? Oh, really? You have? Wow, it never fails to amaze me how kind and thoughtful folks can be. I know, I'll return your kindness with some of my own. And we get a piece of heart. But again, I honestly think that we deserve an entire heart container for that. By the way, you actually can do this with other things besides the town flower. If you wanted to, you could do this with like the $200 Shop Guru statue. If you really wanted to make your town look pinto, it doesn't matter. But I don't see why you would spend like that many rupees on it. But that's your decision. Anyway, yeah. If you didn't notice, this was all post-commentated. Okay, so now that we've got all of that out of the way, we're going to be taking care of pretty much the rest of the side quests here on Windfall Island. So talk to this girl and she'll say, well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? Yeah. A friend of mine who lives on Outside Island sent this outfit to me. Did she now? She's an amazing girl. She can put chairs on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Yeah, we've met her. We used to live near her. Okay, so after that, yeah, talk to her again. And she'll basically be saying stuff about, you know, Lenzo, the pictographer, and he says that if she sends a beautiful picto to the person she loves, good things will happen. So yes, take a picture of her and make sure to get a good side, but of course. Okay, so take the picture of her, getting her good side, whichever side that is. Just pretty much just make sure she's centered and make sure that she's, her whole body's in the shot. And after that, go ahead and take it to the guy who has been checking her out lately. You know, this guy over here, the walking guy. So shout out to her. I mean, to him. Oh, a pictograph, eh, buddy? Ah, this girl. Actually, buddy, this is the girl I've had my eye on lately. Wow, she really is that pretty. I mean, just seeing this pictograph reminds me of how gorgeous that girl is. But no, I'll never be happy with this mere pictograph. Never. That's it, I made my decision. I'm going to get that girl to go out with me. It's gotta be done, buddy. Okay, buddy. I've got it. Maybe I'll invite her to join me at the cafe bar. For coffee, of course. Of course. Okay, so what's her name, anyway? Do you think she's nice? Does she have a steady fellow? Oh, I'm so nervous! Alright, after you've done that, just make sure to talk to her one more time. The girl, I mean. Maybe he'll come tomorrow. Yeah, that's a bit of a hint. It's basically telling you that the guy's going to ask her, like, sometime today, and they're going to be going out tomorrow. So what you have to do is play the Song of Passing twice, or just advance time 24 hours somehow. The easiest way to do that is to play the Song of Passing twice, and then hopefully they'll be in the cafe the next day. Okay, so I'm here in the cafe now, and 24 hours later, and look at that, they actually are in here. Well, good job. The two of us are going to start dating. Don't we make a delightful couple? I'm so happy, and that's why I want to share some of our happiness with you. Aw, why thank you. So we get a piece of heart. Oh, which is actually the 4th piece, which gives us 15. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, so, yeah, for the remainder of this video, I will be showing you the rest of this side quest here on Windfall. There actually aren't too many left. We started out with a lot, but we've got most of them done, and we're going to be finishing it off now. How exciting. Alright, so one of the ones here is talk to this lady. If you can indulge me for a moment, please admit that I'm looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. Okay. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Hoo hoo hoo. Sure. Anyway, so let's do her a favor and take a nice picto of her. Yep, full body shot as always. Okay, so after you're taking the picture of her, just show it to her, like 2 seconds after. Well, is this how I look today? Why, I had no idea the gloss on my skin was so perfect. Just look at me, I'm so stunning. Oh, I feel so wonderful now. Yeah, sure. I'll have to reward you for making me feel so good about myself. Here. Alright, so she gives us a treasure chart. Yay. We've picked up pretty much, well, close to all of them now. We don't have that many more to pick up. My son picked it up somewhere, and I would imagine you'd like this sort of thing, correct? My son likes it, so you must too. Yay, hooray for stereotyping. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is just come to and talk to this guy right here. Or, I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl, I can't tell. You pesky little brat. Nobody understands how I feel. You hear me? Nobody. Not you, not anybody. Well, geez, you sure are nice. Alright. Wait, are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Completely. Oh, really? Then how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to show me a picture of the first perfectly round, pale thing you can think of. If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win. And I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. Okay, so basically what he's asking is a picture of the full moon. Now, it's kind of a cool concept here, and basically, well, obviously you can only see the moon at night, so we'll just play the song of passing. Yeah, I'll get into the moon's thing in a second here. Okay, so right now you can see that the moon is like a little sliver, and that's a problem. It needs to be a full moon, so barf. Okay, so the moon's full now. Basically, the system is one night it's going to be a little sliver, a night later it's going to be a big one, then you keep on going until it's actually a full moon, so that's how you do it. Take a picture of it, and we'll take it back to that guy. Alright, I'm back, and let's take a picture of this guy, or give the picture to him, of the full moon, his passion. Yes, the full moon. Unrequited love may have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. And of all her phases, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I know I caused you a lot of trouble, but thanks. I really mean it. If you want to hear this for your, have this for all your efforts, just a little reward for easing pain of this troubled heart. Okay, so we get another treasure chart. Nice. Now, there's only 1.5 things that I want to do here. Really 2, but they're sort of connected, so. Yep. This supposedly has a spot on it. Oh, yeah, we know all this crap already. Okay, so I'm here on the windfall now, or the windmill thing. And make sure the wind's going in the right direction, but if you actually float here with your Deku Leaf, you can actually come into a secret place on the top floor of Lenzo's house. And apparently we're breaking, entering, and we're about to rob Lenzo. Yeah, look at that. We just stole a purple rupee from him. Well, whatever. Alright, well, let's see what's in this one. Yeah, I didn't do all that for just a purple rupee. Trust me, this treasure's gonna be a bit more worth it. Yeah, we get a treasure chart. Nice. Now, there's one more thing I'm gonna do here at Lenzo's house. And, if you didn't notice this, there's a little hole here, and you can actually crawl through it. It looks really small, but Link can fit through it, so whatever. And going into first-person mode, I still don't even know if first-person mode actually is faster than regular mode. But I've heard it is, so, you know, if it's any faster, I might as well do it. And, you know, that way you don't have to be looking at Link's butt the whole time anyway. Okay, so we're through here now. And this is, you have to be kind of careful. You see Lenzo and that woman there? Well, you have to take a picto of them. By the way, all the pictograph stuff that I've done so far, you have to have the deluxe picto box. So you have to take a picture of them together. And make sure you don't get too close to them or else they'll see you. Actually, I think even if they do see you, you can still take a picture of them together, so it's not really a huge problem. I'll just take another picture just for good measure here, in case I screw something up. Yeah, so if you get any closer, then it sort of goes to them. Talking about pictos. How interesting. Huh? Who's there? It's me. What are you doing here? You were trying to give me a heart attack? Yeah, well, sorry, Lenzo. I just had to get that picture in. Alright, so make sure to talk to these women and they'll say, so anyway, you know that brick building at the top of the steps? Well, the gentleman who lives there has such class. Oh, I know. That mysterious pictographer Lenzo is so dreamy. Oh, he makes my heart go a-flutter. Does he now? But, do you think the rumors could be true? Is he actually devoted to someone else? He just seems too serious about his work to be involved with anybody. The lucky lady, who could she be? I wish someone would take a pictograph of the two together so we could see the rumors are true. Oh, that'd be so cool. Anyway, so go ahead and show them the picture that you've taken. Oh, it's the pictographer, Lenzo, and that pictograph-loving lady. I guess we're completely wrong about that Lenzo having a girlfriend. It looks as though they're just old friends who happen to share the same hobby. Thanks for setting us straight, young man. We really should stop spreading idle gossip like that. You've taught us the error of our ways, and to thank you, we're going to give you something nice. Stick out your hand. Sweet. Alright, we got a treasure chart, which is pretty much the last thing, the last side quest thing that you can actually do here on Windfall. So, yeah, there have been a lot of side quests, but we've pretty much gotten them all out of the way. Okay, and with that, I believe this is the end of Let's Play the Legend, or this episode of Let's Play the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.